Which team will win the inaugural Women's IPL, the WPL, is what we are going to see astrologically in this video today. See, this is a very historic moment for the women's cricket, and we are very, privileged that India, is going to host this huge tournament of such stature. We all know that how even for men, the IPL was a game changer. India became a powerhouse, and all the countries in the world came to India, and they made it a grand event. And it's going to be a renaissance, for women's cricket with women's IPL that started already. We have already done some 3-4 matches, and I'm going to talk about. We still have about 20 days to go, and I'm going to talk about which team has the highest chances to win. So I'm going to arrange these teams on the basis of astrology, from the teams with the lowest possible chances to the teams with the highest possible chances. There are only 5 teams, so I'm going to pick my top favorite 2. The captain with the best horoscope will definitely win the tournament, because remember, even in IPL, the first one was won by Shane Warne, who had the best horoscope amongst all the cricket captains playing at that point of time. Shane Warne was the best Australian captain whom they never had. And he went on to win the inaugural IPL. So someone huge has to be there, and let's look at who is that huge captain who will win the inaugural WPL. I'm going to start with the team with the least chances, and I'll start with some people will be surprised by my choice, and that is Delhi Capitals. I would say the Delhi Capitals really doesn't have any chance to win the inaugural IPL for women. Why? Because Meg Lanning is the captain. You will tell me Meg Lanning is the captain. She is the historic captain who has won more than 5 major tournaments. Exactly. That is the reason, because she has already won so many. When Shane Warne won, he has not won anything at all, as a captain. And Meg Lanning, has already won so many tournaments. I mean, she had the luxury of having the greatest team ever assembled in women's cricket. The Australian cricket team, that was the most beautiful cricket team ever, and she had the luxury, but now she doesn't have that luxury. The team is okay. Even the coach, Jonathan Batty, doesn't seem to be having a great horoscope. So, and the other team members are also having decent kind of chart. So I'm not thinking of this team to be a great team. So I would eliminate Delhi Capitals from winning the inaugural IPL, women's IPL. Now, looking at the second important team, which I'm going to eliminate, again, this is going to be this team is not doing great, There is RCB, Royal Challengers Bangalore. I'm going to eliminate. I would say that their chances of winning the WPL is very low. The reason is because their captain is Smriti Mandhana. I understand that, one senior women's cricketer had said that, we should have all Indian girls as the captains, I don't really buy this theory. You can't have only the Indian girls as the captain. You are undermining the most important player in your team. Why not make the most experienced person and the person with the highest possibility of winning as your captain? Why are you making an inexperienced Smriti Mandhana? Smriti Mandhana is a great player. There is no denying that fact. But she's too young. And while you have someone like an Ellis Perry, she's the greatest all-rounder. Look at her chart. She's born on 30th November 1990. She's born on a full moon day. She's got Pluto powerful, Neptune powerful, and she has wow horoscope. And she has never captained any major tournament to success. So why not make her the captain? But then you have erred in making Smriti Mandhana. And even the Ben Sawyer doesn't seem to have the coach doesn't have a great chart either. So I would also eliminate RCB from winning the inaugural WPL. Now let me go to the next team, and that is, this team is already not doing so great, and I don't see any kind of a major turnaround for them, and this team can even reach the bottom of the table, and that team is Gujarat Titans. Gujarat Giants. Gujarat Giants. Gujarat Giants is captained by, it was captain originally by Beth Mooney, but unfortunately she is having a major injury which can even throw her out of the tournament. What it means is that you're going to have Sneh Rana as the captain, and Sneh Rana is born in 54. She has a good horoscope, but I was talking about an explosive captain with an extraordinary horoscope. The horoscope to win the major tournament, an inaugural okay, tournament of a major event, and that, does Neerana have that kind of a chart? I don't think so. So, and even Rachel Hines, her coach, the team's coach, Gujarat Giants coach is okay, kind of a person. So I don't think that, they are going to make it. Now, I'm going to try to take those top two names, which they have the greatest chance to win the inaugural WPL, and that is UP Warriors, or it's going to be Mumbai Indians. Okay. The reason why I'm telling is because, first of all, the most importantly, it is about the captains. You look at the UP Warrior captain, Alyssa Healy. Okay, now Alyssa has got a fantastic chart. I mean, very interestingly, if we look at my choices, both the captains were born in the same year. They were born in the same year, 1990. Okay, Harmanpreet Kaur, don't go by whatever the Wikipedia says, she's actually born the same date, but in the year 1990. She's not born in 1989. And she's got a fantastic chart. In fact, if I look into both the charts of Alyssa Healy and Harmanpreet Kaur, I wouldn't be able to differentiate the two because both of them have equally same chart. They're born in the same month. Okay? Fantastic charts. Venus in Mars in conjunction, Neptune in exaltation, Pluto has just entered in. I mean, they both have it in them to become that extraordinary captain, okay, who wins a team's great tournament's inaugural, tournament. So they have it in them. Harmanpreet Kaur definitely has it, and even Alyssa Healy has it. Okay. If you're going to ask me, okay, who has the better chart, I would say that, both of them have good charts. The only reason I would say one person, between the two, between Harmanpreet and Alyssa, I would say one captain, edges ahead for one major reason. And that reason is because this captain has got everything in her chart. But she has not won a great tournament. She's not won a great tournament even as a player. Okay, forget about being a captain. She has gone to the final and she lost as a captain. In fact, in the last, the World Cup that she has played, she had a heartbreak because she almost beat Australia single-handedly. But then, it was a very unfortunate event which threw her out of the, her team also out of the tournament. So that girl, who I'm talking about, and that girl is the Mumbai Indians captain, and that is Harmanpreet Kaur. Okay, I would say that Harmanpreet Kaur, and even, the coach is Charlotte Edwards, who is a legendary player, and she has got an extraordinary horoscope. She has been a fabulous captain for England. She has won, couple of World Cups, and she can even win the inaugural WPL. So the combination of Harmanpreet Kaur and Charlotte looks extraordinarily powerful, and they have the highest chance. So Mumbai Indians has the highest chances to win the inaugural WPL, but also don't forget that, I also said that UP Warriors also have a great chance, but between the two, okay, if at all either of the teams reaches the final and there is none of the, if they're not against each other, then I would say that one of these two teams will win. And if both of them meet in the final, then it becomes very difficult to predict. Then I would say that in that case, maybe Mumbai Indians will edge ahead. So I have always said, even in my book, How's That? I had said that, Harmanpreet Kaur is going to do something extraordinary, something brilliant. She's going to win something huge, really, really huge in her life. And she has never done that before. And this is the greatest chance of her life to win something extraordinary, something big, something huge. And what can be bigger than winning the renaissance of, women's cricket tournament, the first ever tournament of WPL. That would be it will be the icing on the cake, and will be the crowning glory on Harmanpreet's career. And I think Harmanpreet will be the one who is going to take it.